Well, construction work stops in Beijing. A journalist is rescued in Iraq, and New York is not digging a curse on their Yankees. Hello, everybody, and welcome to your very own edition of the Daily Download. We begin in China. The Olympics in Beijing this summer. Pollution's still so bad there that China will shut down all construction for 3 weeks. There's major concern athletes may suffer from Beijing's noxious atmosphere. China got a warning earlier from the International Olympic Committee that some events could be postponed if the air in Beijing is not cleaned up. Now to Iraq, where a British journalist held by kidnappers for 2 months was rescued by Iraqi forces Monday.
The Iraqi army stormed the house and overcame my guards, and they burst through the door, and I had my hood on, which I had to have on all the time, and they shouted something at me and I pulled my hood off.
Richard Butler, working for the U.S. network CBS at the time of his capture, was held in the southern port city of Basra. This is good news for the Iraqi army. A day earlier, 1,300 Iraqi soldiers and police were fired for failing to fight against militias in Basra last month. Now to Indonesia, Borneo Island, and a frog that has no lungs and breathes through its skin. Researchers say the find could provide insight into what drives evolution.
We dissect it and try to find it. We couldn't find it. And then we make some histological section to confirm whether the lung exists or not. But the lung is not there.
Scientists say that the frog could have evolved this way to deal with cold, rapidly moving streams rich in oxygen. The first major golf tournament of the year was played this weekend in Augusta, Georgia, and the new Masters champion is South Africa's Trevor Immelman. Immelman led from the opening round on Thursday and finished at 8 under par 280 for a 3-shot victory.
You know, here I am after missing the cut last week, the Masters champion. I mean, it's just, it's the craziest thing I've ever heard of.
World number 1 Tiger Woods finished second. The last South African to win the Masters was Trevor Immelman's boyhood idol Gary Player back in 1978. Now to New York, where a new stadium for the famed New York Yankees is being built. On this site, a construction worker, but more importantly, a big fan of the arch-rival Boston Red Sox, buried a Red Sox jersey in an attempt to curse the Yankees. The Yankees discovered the evil plot and dug up the jersey belonging to Boston slugger David Ortiz. It was 4 years ago when Red Sox fans think they broke a curse on their team when they beat the Yankees in the World Series. The construction worker's daughter is also a big Sox fan.
Why did your father do this?
Because he's the greatest father alive.
That's a great father who will never work in New York City again, I'm guessing. All right, that's it for your Daily Download. We'll see you again tomorrow.